It may look empty now, but come Saturday, this stadium will be packed to the rafters with thousands of expectant fans. For non-league football, this is almost as big as it gets. Gosport Borough are just one game away from a lavish Wembley final. Only Havant and Waterlooville stand in their way for this FA Trophy semi-final here this weekend at Privet Park. Just 11 miles and as many points separate these clubs in the Skrill South. And it's all to play for following the 1-1 draw in the first leg at Havant earlier this week. Gosport chairman Mark Hook is enthusiastic about the impending Battle of Hampshire. Could you just sum up sort of the excitement or feeling around the club at the moment?
I think it's been a great atmosphere here. There's a lot of people working very, very hard to make sure that the day goes by so that the thousands of fans enjoy themselves. So full of excitement, a lot of trepidation, but we're ready for it and we're up for it.
Are you confident that you're going to be able to win the second leg?
In football, you've always got to be confident. You get nothing for coming second, and Saturday will prove that. So yes, we are confident, and I know that my team will give the 100% and do the best they can.
The recent wet weather has caused havoc on this pitch, but the club say it should be fine for this weekend. With as many as 8 games in hand over some league opponents, the side currently bottom of the division could be reinvigorated by a visit to the home of English football. What would a Wembley final mean for a club like Gosport Borough?
It's always interesting when people ask that question, isn't it? What would it mean? Of course, it would mean everything to the town. It brings people together. It's amazing that we get 400 to 500 coming on normal games. We'll probably take 15,000 to Wembley. It will be great revenue stream for the club. It would encourage people to come and watch us play Conference South. It will give us the boost we need. So it means everything to the town. To the club, we're just part of that, and we would just enjoy the occasion.
After successive promotions, Gosport could face either Grimsby Town or Cambridge United, 2 teams battling it out at the top of the Skrill Premier. The South Coast side are aiming to become the first team from the second tier of non-league football to reach the FA Trophy final since 2005. But what is the club's main priority this season?
Of paramount importance is to stay up in Conference South. Players want to play at the highest level, and Conference South is where we're at. So we will be working very, very, very hard to maintain our status in Conference South. Of course, the Wembley would be a nice distraction, but ultimately the ambition will be to stay in this league.
Of course, yeah, the cup run hasn't really helped with a sort of backlog of fixtures. Are you confident maybe after the FA Trophy is sort of settled, you'll be able to sort of go on a run and maybe preserve your status?
I'm confident with the manager that we've got, with the squad of players that we've got, the new ones that we've just recently signed, Ryan Scott, Josh Carmichael and Jason Pryor, all tremendous players, and that's the sort of strength in depth that we will need to see us through. We've got to play something like 25 games in 10 weeks, so I know that we've already got 4 weeks where we'll be playing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so it's important to get a good squad of players and to motivate them, and we have got a good set of players and we've got a great motivator in our manager.
Okay, well thank you very much, and good luck for Saturday.
Thank you very much.
All the non-playing staff have been busy preparing for the weekend, most of whom do it for the love of the club and without any pay for their efforts. It's shaping up to be a massive occasion this Saturday. The club have already announced they've sold 1,500 tickets and they're expecting 1,000 more for kick-off at 3 o'clock this Saturday. That's all from me. I'm Harry Wall, reporting for Solent Sports Scoop.